We're joined from Beirut by Dr. Faisal Musleh, International Relations Professor. Good evening to you, sir, and welcome to Qnews.
Good evening. Thank you for hosting.
Thank you so much. And what conditions are necessary for a genuine and lasting truce between Israel and Lebanon from your point of view?
Actually, for more than 20 days or for more than 1 month, Israel and the United States, they are negotiating with each other for a draft agreement to stop the war between Israel and Lebanon. The main point here is that Lebanon, the main party or the third party, is absent from this negotiation process. The United States not even ask Lebanon about his point of view. So, in their perspective, in the Israeli and the United States perspective, they consider Lebanon and is in a state of surrender. They consider that the Lebanese people, the Lebanese officials, the Lebanese residents are all seeking a ceasefire, and they will accept any draft agreement. They will accept any agreement that will lead to a ceasefire.
Now,
On the contrary, on the ground, sorry,
please continue.
on the ground, things are different. On the battlefield, things are different. In the warfare, the Israeli now is still fighting on the borderline. He is not able, the Israeli is not able to occupy any village or any city in Lebanon. The resistance is strong and well-doing, and it's preventing the Israeli from entering to the second line or entering to any village or any city in Lebanon. So this is the case in Lebanon. Now, a few days ago, or yesterday or a few hours ago, the Lebanese official received a draft agreement for ceasefire. This draft agreement mainly meets with all the Israeli conditions to stop the war, and this draft agreement neglect all the Lebanese goals and Lebanese ambitions for the ceasefire. So this draft agreement contains three main points. The first point is the disarming of the resistance. The second point is to move the resistance to the northern side of the Litani River. The third point is to have the Israeli to have a complete freedom to confront any arming of the resistance in the future.
Do you think, from your point of view, that has to do with the U.S. lawmakers calling for President Biden to take actions against some of the Israeli ministers? And what are they proposing?
Actually, imposing sanctions on Israeli officials, I think, will not change anything on the scene. All we know that Netanyahu government or Smotrich and the extremists, Smotrich and Ben Gvir, they are not allies for Biden. They do not support Biden administration. Also, we know that the Biden administration consider these two extremist officials. They are not friends for Biden administration. But the Biden administration did nothing to stop them. In the contrary, Biden administration for more than 1 year, it fulfilled all their dreams, all their demands, and sent weapons and money and everything to Israel. So, from my point of view, I think that imposing sanctions on Ben Gvir and Smotrich will not change anything on the scene.
Now, is President Biden likely to take any kind of steps regarding Israel-Palestinian conflict in this near future?
Actually, Biden administration and the Democratic Party in general suffered from a huge and big moral and ethical loss on the global and international level. So the Biden administration is willing and trying to achieve or to reach a ceasefire agreement between Israel and Lebanon, also between Israel and Hamas. But this willing always stuck with the permanent refusal of Netanyahu government to reach to any ceasefire that does not recognize surrender of Hamas and Hezbollah. So I think in the coming days we may see more draft agreements coming to Lebanon, and also we may see an intensifying for war on both fronts, in Gaza Strip and in Lebanon,
Right.
southern Lebanon.
Right. That was Dr. Faisal Musleh, International Relations Professor. Thank you so much for your analysis.